Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. We're live at AT&T Center. Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, for this Spurs home game. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. The layup missed. Now Sharp. Pass to Klingon. Back to Lillard. Here's the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Now, here's Avdia. Here's Sharp. Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Here's Lillard. And the call is going to be
screen.
Yes, it is an illegal screen.
That way. And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Spurs passing it around. Back to Fox. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
And it's blocked. And they get it back. Lillard from outside. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Lillard following the bucket by the Spurs. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell with it. Lillard picks him up. And a deep three from Fox. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And stolen by Wembanyama. Fox goes in. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Denny Avdia picks one up. The Spurs shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. Strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Castle, no one around him. His three-pointers off the mark. And another turnover here by Portland.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
Spurs trail by 4. Wembanyama outside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Back to Avdia. To the left wing. To the paint. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Avdia's got 5 now.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Here's Castle. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 8.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Lillard, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Making it work at close range. Lillard putting his touch to good use in tight.
Here's Vassell. The rebound by Sharp. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Back to Holiday. For the three. San Antonio with the rebound. Fox goes in. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take
Out of bounds.
Trailblazers ball. Blazer substitution. Number 35, Robert
9
Lillard.
seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lillard looking around. And the last second attempt does not go in for
first
him.
quarter with a score.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Portland. He got into double digits for the...
19.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Pass to Champagnie. To the wing on the left. Here's Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Fires for three. The rebound by Sharp. Trailblazers leading by 7. Lillard with it. Back to Sharp. Tries the spin move. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
And here are the Spurs. Here's Harper. And he banks in the layup.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Lillard. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Once Lillard takes that first step, he's all in. He won't stop until he finds the shot he wants.
Down low. Wembanyama. Rebound by Williams. Portland leading. Back to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Sharp. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Pass to Oh, that's the highlight of the night. Wembanyama.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Trailblazers ball.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game
Shooting for
here.
Portland, Damian Lillard.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Pass to Champagnie. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Champagnie's got his second basket of the game. Back to Lillard. Now Sharp, covered by Vassell. That's a 2 from Lillard. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Outside Harper. Inside. Wembanyama. Deadly inside.
That's how they use a size mismatch in tight. Take it to the rack.
Lillard with no one around. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 17 now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Spurs trail by 10. And the foul called on Toumani Camara.
Kamara.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Nice seeing Barnes go for that dunk. Always looking to finish with power at the rim. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Here's Yang. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Harper, no good. Trailblazers leading by 10. To the inside, Grant. And the layup's good off the glass.
And I tell you, I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allow him to score at a high rate down low.
And the dunk by Bryant.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
To the middle. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Powered down as the whistle blows. A three-point play chance.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some O.
The Spurs have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Drew Holiday.
Sinks the three-pointer.
4-3.
They're going to turn it
5
over.
seconds
They couldn't get it in
inbound
by
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
28.
And so it's Portland holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Castle. And it's Vassell in the corner. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Champagnie. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. Spurs trail by 11.
That's an 8
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Portland ball.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Outside, Fox. Here's Castle. Makes it off the glass. Castle's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Spurs. Outside, Holiday. And Judd has it in the corner. Pass to Lillard. The tray. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Here's Fox. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Sinks the triple.
He got the room he needed and knocked it down. That's a quality shot.
Vassell outside. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
How about to shake him up and drop him off from Dame? Excellent ball control.
Pass to Vassell. In the corner, it's Cornette. The shot from the low post is good. Cornette's got 6.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Here's Lillard. And Lillard slams it in.
Assist
Yeah,
goes
Lillard
to
has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Spurs trail by 15. Here's Fox. Here's the teardrop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Fox hits them both. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Portland making a change here.
First team foul.
107 left in the third quarter.
Your substitution. Number 9, Jeremy Grant.
Henderson outside. Down low. Here's Klingon. To the paint. And it's Klingon with the jam.
You can't teach size, right? Klingon is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him adding another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Out left to the wing. Inside. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. 16 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Wembanyama outside. Over Klingon. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Portland. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets.
57.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Victor Wembanyama.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And simply put, Donovan Klingon is a winner. 2 national titles in 2 college seasons. He can really affect a game at that size.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Spurs working the ball around now. Fox, no good. Trailblazers leading by 13. Here is Lillard.
Set up.
Pass to Holiday.
Right here.
Clock at 6.
San Antonio.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul.
Second
That's
personal
foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Lillard outside. And the 3 ball is good.
Damian Lillard.
Lillard's got 12 points in just the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
The assist.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And that one's good. Wembanyama.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Lillard's got 32 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
It's easy to get a good look from mid-range when you tower above everyone. Wembanyama.
And a great move from Lillard as he gets it to go.
3.
Lillard's got 35 in the game.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes.
First personal
Letting it
foul.
fly.
First team.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's good from long range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Sharp. Pass to Lillard. Shoots over Fox. Lillard misses. Spurs trailed by 19. Here's Castle. Misses the one-handed jam. Now, here's Lillard. Defended by Wembanyama. Lillard has the open look. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Productive habits pay off for Lillard. He's always working on his offense to refine his skill. I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over. The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
From past the arc, the three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
Lillard's got 43 points.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Trailblazers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Lillard.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
Pass to Kamare. Now, here's Lillard. And the layup is good. Lillard's got 47 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now Lillard fires from way outside. That one doesn't drop. Deflects the pass and stolen by Lillard. Buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 50 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Puts up a deep three. The long-distance three is buried.
4-3.
From deep three-point land. Off target with that shot. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the